This is probably the latest I've started a video in a while. It's like almost 10 o'clock in the morning as I'm doing this. I was just feeling that's on me. I went to bed like at midnight last night and woke up at like 8:30, so hey, I got my 8 hours in. That's pretty cool. Kids, get your 8 hours in. I know parents are going to tell you that you get your 8 hours in, but trust me, you really should. They are not kidding. You get your 8 hours in. And I'm a random stranger on the internet, so therefore it must be true. Right, so yesterday I did get myself some Ritas, of course, because that's what I do. And seriously, yesterday I needed Ritas really bad because it was hot. And here's the thing, I was actually kind of dreading this weekend because starting on Thursday, it was supposed to be, I told you guys already, it was really cloudy, but it was always gonna be a chance of rain. There's not even a cloud in the sky where I'm looking out my window right now. Nothing. It's about as bright and sunny as you'd ever want it to be on a Saturday in July. Which reminds me, happy Saturday, everyone. Right. So I really think this weekend's gonna be pretty nice. If you can't already tell, I'm actually wearing my swim trunks because I'm heading up to Keuka Lake pretty much immediately after this. I have an errand or two to run, but after that, Keuka Lake. Won't even give it a second thought. Just a couple of miscellaneous things I gotta do. Nothing too particularly, stressful or difficult, but at the same time, it's gotta get done. Another reason why this video is being a little bit later than normal is just because, I guess I really am one of those kind of people that, if I leave, I want to make sure that my entire apartment is clean, and it is. So, I cleaned up, vacuumed, washed everything, got stuff done. That way when I come back late Sunday evening, everything will be nice and pretty and pristine and should smell, ideally nothing, because if nothing is going on, why would it smell here? Anyway, so I guess in terms of what's going on this particular weekend, not much really. For starters, there is going to be a new episode of Amphibia tonight. Yes. So I'll definitely let you guys know that. Although it coincides with something I know for a fact I have to do, or I want to do. And I don't know, I gotta do some really careful planning, but there's something I really want to do that I will show you guys. And I guess today would be the day, now would be the time to do it. Otherwise, it would probably, the next opportunity I might have to do it would be August. And I'd rather not wait that long. Because it's only today's the 18th, right? Yeah, July 18th. So, yeah, I got, have some time to think and contemplate over a couple of things. Right. So, Also, one thing I definitely need to get is a few party supplies. Well, not party supplies, but we're having a small family get-together tomorrow. It's, from what I know for a fact, it's going to be my grandparents and my cousin who's going to drive them and bring them up. See, my grandparents are in their mid to late 80s. One's 86 and the other one's 85. Although she will be turning 86. My grandmother will be turning 86 on August 31st. Yeah. I actually know the birthdays of all 4 of my grandparents by heart. And in order from oldest to youngest, it was my grandfather on, hold on. Yeah, my grandfather on my father's side being March 9th. Then my grandmother on my father's side being August 31st. My late grandfather on my mother's side being September 27th. And February 8th being my grandmother on my mother's side. So, yeah, she's actually the youngest. I went from oldest to youngest, you see. So, yeah, now you know. So, yeah. From what I hear, apparently the ladies really like it if you remember your grandma's birthday, which, that's no problem. Remember my grandma's birthdays are easy. Because, actually, now that I think about it, there's actually quite a few birthdays in February. Like, seriously, when I was like a kid, well, first I get to my family, but like, seriously, my father, my uncle, and my grandmother on my mother's side for sure. And my cousin, my little baby cousin Eli, his birthday is also February 8th. So, yeah. Who else? I can't think of it. But, like, seriously, when I was at the same grandmother, and I swear this is true, like, for whatever reason, I forget what year it was, we had to, like, write down when our birthdays are, and, like, we talk about, like, when they are, like, on the calendar or whatever. Oh. And I kid you not, there was, like, 5 birthdays, like, 1 a week, all throughout February. And if you got invited to all of the birthdays, then, like, that was awesome. The closest I ever got was, like, I think I got to 4 out of 5. I think one. Actually, I may have got all 5. I don't know. But I gotta think about it. But man, February, like, seriously, when you're a kid and you're able to celebrate, like, birthday parties, like kids should, and, like, having a bunch of kids running around and stuff like that, cherish those moments. Because if you can believe it, there actually is a cutoff point. For my mother, for me, for my brother and I, it was around somewhere between the ages of 10 and 13. So, yeah. Cherish it now. Although, I never. You know what I just realized? Well, this is actually something I realized that's, personal to me. But, after I turned 10, for whatever reason, between, like, the next 2 years I celebrated a birthday, I, for whatever reason, always got, like, kind of sick. Like, it was the 5th grade when I turned 11. And, we actually celebrated my birthday in school. Yeah, my mom got Pizza Hut. There actually used to be a Pizza Hut in the Horseheads area. Sadly, it's no longer there. I think it's like a Moose Lodge or something. I don't know. Anyway, like one of those old person like club hangouts or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe be a band building. I'm not sure. But like my mom got Pizza Hut, and for whatever, you know what it was? It was back when Pizza Hut promoted this one pizza called the Insider. It was like a pizza inside a pizza, and that actually made me sick. So there was that. And then in 6th grade, I turned 12, and a friend of mine actually here's the thing, it's complicated. See, I have an eye doctor, and one of my eye doctor's, like, assistants or other doctors is the parents of one of my, is actually the dad of one of my friends. And so, here's the thing. A long time ago, there used to be, before the Elmira Enforcers, there used to be a hockey team called the Elmira Jackals. And my optometrist, or my eye doctor, if you will, actually was the official, eye doctor of the Elmira Jackals. So he actually got tickets for free. And so if there were times he couldn't go to a game, he gave them to my friend's dad. And for my birthday, I went to see an Elmira Jackals game. That was awesome. I mean, I had seen a couple of Elmira Jackals games before, but this is actually like really, but you know, these are supposed to be like the best seats like ever. And here's the thing, they weren't like penthouse or box office or luxury boxes. They weren't that. These were definitely closer to the edge of, like, I'd say I was about 3 or 4 rows away from like the rink. So pretty close. Definitely like underneath where the puck would potentially be flying if it ever flew out. But high enough where you could definitely see like a lot of the action. And it was awesome. I actually don't even, like, it was just, I don't even remember if like the Jackals won. But I remember I got sick because like I had nachos there. And I think that's what also, and I noticed, and you know what, that's all thing, seriously, for the longest time, that was why like I was afraid of cheese. Because like, I turned 11, I have cheese of any kind, because you know, pizza from Pizza Hut, like boom, I got sick. Nachos, you know, when I turned 12, I got sick. So yeah, for the longest time, I really did not like cheese. But then, you know, I grew up, you know, became a grown man, and now I like cheese. So yeah, don't worry, I'm on, you know you're on the side of good if you like cheese. Of course, if you don't like cheese, you know, it's fine. You know, I mean, some people can't have cheese. You know, lactose intolerance maybe, or maybe they would like to live a vegan lifestyle vegan lifestyle, which if you do, God bless you. You know, I personally, well, I mean, I'm not vegan, but you know, if you are vegan, you know, again, God bless you. You know, you're definitely doing a lot of good for the environment. And, I mean, it's probably coming across that, like, I hate vegan food. Really, I don't. I mean, truth be told, last night for dinner, I made myself a salad with, okay, admittedly it had, like, blue cheese crumbled up. But the point is, like, you know, I do like vegan food. I do. I mean, sometimes I just get myself some baby carrots and, you know, eat those. I mean, lately I've been having them with ranch. Seriously, I noticed something. And I will admit, I mean, I really was particularly a picky eater growing up. Like, I really would avoid, like, anything that was, like, truly, I mean, again, you have to also understand, I had the complex of, like, I'm going to look terrible for the rest of my life, but I'm going to try not to, so I'm going to try and avoid food I know for a fact is bad for me. So obviously ranch was one of those things. And no kidding, like I would avoid it for like ever. But now it's grown on me, ranch has. Well, I should say this, I like ranch in like small amounts. Like, if it's, like, dipping with carrots, or, actually, lately I've been dipping pretzels in ranch. That's actually really good. I like that. Holy cow. I might actually have that for a snack before I go. I don't know. Actually, I want to get going to Keuka Lake soon. I really should stop rambling at Keuka Lake very soon. So, anyway, there was something I want to try and do today. I'll have to see if I can swing it. I'm gonna try to. It'll depend on what I do. I mean, yeah, I guess I can do it tomorrow, but considering what I normally do and what I plan to talk about tomorrow, because again, tonight there's going to be another episode of Amphibia, which I cannot wait. I mean, the first season already started off awesome, so honestly, all you can really, I hope it continues to get better. I really hope so. Or at least maintain the level of quality of the first episode of this season had. Like, honestly, let's be honest, like all fans of the show Amphibia, I'm very anxious to see what happens next. Seriously, like, honestly, this is a great time to be a fanboy or a fangirl right now. It really is. Like, shows are coming out there that are good again. You know, if you're a fan of anime and manga, that's also a great time to be a fan because, you know, One Piece and other new shows are getting back into the forefront. So, yeah, if you're a fanboy or fangirl of any kind, you know, be proud because things are going good. And, yeah. Now, if you excuse me, I have to head to Keuka Lake right now because one particular errand I have to do may involve a certain place closing at noon. And even though it's after 10 right now, I don't want to take any chances. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe button. Follow me on social platforms, share notifications on YouTube. I'm very humble in this video for you guys to watch the show for today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. If you guys want to talk challenge with me, get on there. I'll sit back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.